Hi friends, welcome to your reading. This is Kay from Online Tarot. Let's go ahead and get a love reading in for you, love message to you. We will grab a love oracle card just to see, if this is your reading and see how your person is feeling about your connection. Then I will dive into these love oracle cards here that I made myself the other night. My husband helped, but then we will dive into tarot. I'll clarify with the Black Mystic Rose deck and the Hermit card, and then I have love messages on the end. Let's go ahead and see what wants to come out for you today. Let's get one card, please. Thank you. So right away, I have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So the person on your mind, this is how they feel about you. They feel like this is something that they've wished for. This is something that they could see lasting for a long time. They can see you guys growing old together, starting a family. Okay. There's over 300 messages here, so it's kind of difficult to shuffle, so bear with me. But I do feel like there's a lot of messages here that we can work off of. A little bit more personal. This is also more designed for people who are in a connection already. So let's go ahead and see true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. I just see somebody like can't stop smiling. They're just like always cheesy. Okay, so I see outdoorsy. You or this person could feel like, they're outdoorsy. Maybe they feel like you're outdoorsy, or they feel like this connection is based on, hanging out outside, going on adventures. I'm seeing this person likes to hike or likes to go like mountain hiking or something like that. Let's go ahead and see. What else do we need to see for this connection? A little bit more clarifying cues. I did just got a peek of soulmate there. So these are new cards. So if they do stick together and fall out in a bunch, I'll just take the bottom one, the one that's touching the table. Because I don't have time to decipher all of those messages. They're kind of sticky to each other. So I'll pull this one here. I'm hearing the call. So let's work this out. This person wants to work something out with you. Whether it be something, an issue that is in the past, whether it is, an issue that is kind of in the beginning of your guys' connection. They want to work it out. I have black cat energy. That could be significant. Maybe one of you have a black cat. Maybe that's just your personality. Maybe that's their personality. That's how they feel your personality is. That's how their personality is. Kind of more reserved. That also could be like a chaser energy, because I have also in this deck golden retriever energy, which is kind of giving me the runner chaser energy, right? So maybe they're pulling back. Maybe they feel like you're pulling back. I've never met anyone who thinks like you. I love it. So you might be great at thinking out of the box or having, random ideas. And this person, like, that's something that they love about you. That's one of the things that they want to mention that they love about you. Like maybe this, like this romance of a lifetime is something that they've never thought would, like, they've never imagined something like this, because they've never met anyone like you before. And like once they met you, I'm hearing met the real you. Sorry, my throat is acting up. Let me get a drink of water. Excuse me. So I do like that this kind of landed on this here. They want to take a leap of faith towards you. This person could have faith, could be a person of God. I see twin flame there. So soulmate and twin flame wanted to come out there. This is a highly divine connection, whatever it is. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Let's get a couple more and then we will move on. Because already I do feel like this person has a lot of love for you. You know, they're wanting you, like this Black Cat energy, they want you to approach them. They want you to be the one to approach them. So children, kid came out. So one of you could have kids or one kid. It could be kids between both of you. And there's that card. They want to take a leap of faith towards you. Okay. So this person, they want this relationship to work out. They want to take a leap of faith towards you, but maybe there's children involved. But this is a true love. This is a love of a lifetime. So, and like I got bit by mosquitoes yesterday. I have 3 mosquito bites. So sorry if I get distracted and start doing that, but I just like looked at outdoorsy. Maybe, you know, you guys went outdoors and someone got bit by mosquitoes, but it's like huge too. It's like this big. So let's go ahead and dive into tarot. Let's clarify. I'll go ahead and get a past, present, future card to see how this person, you know, what they were dealing with in the past, what's going on with them right now, and then what's gonna, you know, be happening here in the near future. This is going to be, again, their perspective. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the past here. What happened here in the past between you two? Thank you. Okay, so I have King of Cups in reverse. You know, there is a lack of emotional intelligence, so that makes me feel like, you know, in the past you guys met when you were kids, when you were young. You know, I'm seeing puppy love, I'm seeing young love, where you don't really know, you know, what it truly means to be in love yet, but, you know, there's some kind of lack of control. You know, the Cups cards are relationships. So the King of Cups in the upright is someone who is balanced, who, you know, has everything, has the whole package. So maybe in the reverse, you know, there was just something that was lacking, and it was, I'm hearing emotional intelligence. So maybe you guys were just too young when you guys met. Let's get a card to clarify that, please. King of Cups. Thank you. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You know, it's fate that you guys met and you guys were happy, but maybe there was change that had to happen so that you could, you know, be the person that you needed to be instead of this King of Cups energy. So I do see there being like a new beginning because of this energy here, because of this past. So maybe you guys had either started a new connection, you guys rekindled your connection, or like I'm seeing somebody renewing their vows, but you know, either that or you guys decided to go your separate ways. And like I see this, you have strength in new beginnings, the cycle restarts. So maybe you are like looking to do something new, looking to explore something new. There's something new, like new beginnings. There's something that happened in dealing with like a fresh start. So I'm seeing like maybe someone going off to college, like a fresh new start, you know, if you guys, you know, met back in the day. But let's go and see how they're feeling here in the present, what they're dealing with. Okay, so I have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, their life is in shambles right now. There's a lot of chaos. Okay, there's a lot of work with no reward, I'm hearing. So maybe they've gone through a lot and they don't feel like they have anything to show for it. You know, as far as relationships, and you know, the Pentacles is a card of money, so it could be their money also, but I do feel like it's in regards to their relationship, their status, I guess. Let's go ahead and clarify that, please. Thank you. So clarifying that is the 4 of Wands. So I do feel like this is, you know, them maybe going through, like looking back in their life and seeing how, you know, like the Four of Wands is a card of like celebration, and it's a higher celebration. So not just like a get together, but something where people dress up, they, you know, eat fancy food. So like I immediately think of a wedding. So I feel like this person is distraught right now over the chaos in their like love life and their in that milestone kind of romance area of their life. So, you know, I do see with these two cards here together, I hear that, you know, this person is still being patient, waiting for their chance to be happy with, you know, like I see stability, I see home, able to rest, able to finally rest and be happy. Like they're still, that's what they're focused on right now. They're wanting to work that out with you is what I'm hearing. They want to take this leap of faith towards you. Okay, let's get a near future card here, and then we'll start to clarify with the other decks. Okay, so the Hanged Man here, with it being in reverse, I feel like there's some kind of failure to be there for someone's true self. Maybe they want to take this leap of faith towards you, but something is stopping them. They're failing to realize that, you know, they're allowed to be happy. They're allowed to be happy too. You know, with this Hangman, it's failure to give to oneself. You know, it's a lack of sacrifice. It's indecision, frustrated action. It's somebody who definitely doesn't put their feelings first, or even in the mix is what I'm hearing. They want to make sure that these kids or children or kid is taken care of. They would rather make sure that they are doing what's right for these kids instead of what they want. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so heartbreak here in reverse, the Three of Swords. There's going to be some sort of release. There's going to be some kind of pressure taken off of, you know, a heartbreak. And I'm hearing that there needs to be forgiveness for something before this person can give to themselves, in a sense of like wanting this connection, wanting to take that leap towards this connection is what I'm hearing. So the Three of Hearts in the upright is probably like the worst card in the deck, but in the reverse, it's actually good. So, you know, there is heartbreak that has probably happened in the past and you're getting release from that. There's optimism. There's a positive outlook in the future. You know, I'm seeing like the light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to be patient is what I'm hearing. So let's go ahead and I'm going to move this out of the way. And let's go ahead and clarify this Hanged Man energy first and foremost with this Hermit Tarot deck. Because the Hanged Man is someone who has hesitation for moving forward. And the hesitation usually has something to do with themselves, like what they're going through. But in the reverse, you know, I do feel like they're focusing less on themselves and more on like sacrificing for what it is. So let's go ahead and see what wants to come out for this here. Hangman in reverse. Why the Hangman in reverse, please? Give me one or two cards. Okay. So the Hangman in reverse, I have listen to your heart. What do you want? And I have so much desire for you. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, this person is being told, like, you know, while they're in this energy here, this person is thinking what it is that they truly want, you know, and they are telling themselves, like, listen to your heart, listen to what it is that you truly want. And what it is they want to work it out. They've never met anyone like you. They've never met anyone that they've had so much desire for. And they're trying to play it cool. They're trying to like hold back their energy. But, you know, Spirit is telling them to listen to their heart because they're failing to be happy. They're failing to give themselves the happiness. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's see. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so this chaos, this disorganization, giving up, impatience, no reward, imprudence. So this person has a lot of baggage is what I'm hearing. that maybe they haven't shared with you yet. Okay, sorry, I had to organize that really quickly. Let's go and clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why is it in reverse? What is the chaos? What happened here? So butterflies. I'll get one more. I see devotion, happiness, can't stop smiling, feeling complete. So this is here clarifying the present. So for this to be clarifying the present, maybe something is going on right now, like them, I feel like that's them meeting you, them, you know, being able to be with you, that is creating chaos in their life or creating chaos in your life. For some reason, they can't stop smiling. For some reason, they feel complete. You know, they feel like happiness is right around the corner. So they're willing to like work it out, even though there's chaos, even though there's like a reason to have to take a leap of faith towards you, you know? So I have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, in the upright, that's that card here, reminiscing. You know, it's progress, seeing your progress and going from there, seeing where you're at and going from there. But since it's in the reverse, there's a sense of stagnation there. Somebody is reminiscing on the past, like they're looking back at the good times they've had with you, and they can't stop smiling. Yeah, let's go ahead and close out with a love confession. I feel like this is a good time to see what your person has to say. Because here, you know, I feel like they're not going to, like, this is what they're thinking. This is what they're, like, contemplating when they decide that they want to take a leap of faith towards you, because the love that they have for you is, like, so surreal. It's unlike anything that they've, you know, witnessed before. Get a love confession from your person, please. That one flipped out. Okay, so I have signs. I am reminded of you constantly. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It has made me feel certain that you are the one for me and that we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them, and I'm gaining strength and courage for that. Okay, so your person is starting to see the signs. They're starting to realize that this love is, you know, rare. It's something that has not, I just said that, and the song Rare by Selena Gomez popped into my head. Yeah, this person, you know, is starting to realize how rare you are, and that, you know, they're not wanting to lose this connection based off of like what happened here in the past. Because I do feel like there's a past between you guys here with this memories card coming back out, or coming out in the end. I kind of felt like there was a past here, like you guys had a past when you were young, is what I mean by that. And if you're still young, then, you know, it was earlier. It was later. You guys, you know, maybe separated, went through a separation. But, you know, and I feel like that with this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, the change was positive. It was mutual. Maybe you guys, you know, kept a happy friendship, a happy connection. So there was no animosity between you guys. Because, you know, Wheel of Fortune is a card of change. It's, you know, the wheel, you know, sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. And I feel like, you know, the change being in the upright means that, at least I'm taking it as, you guys didn't leave off on a bad note. So there was still, you know, a lot of reminiscing, a lot of, maybe I'm seeing somebody keeping pictures, somebody keeping love notes, or some kind of physical item that they have still. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see. I kind of want to clarify this signs here, the signs card there. Yeah. The signs that this person are seeing, or is seeing, are keeping this person grounded to your guys' connection. So, you know, maybe they're a spiritual person. Maybe they're noticing the signs and taking it as a positive just a positive experience altogether. They're wanting to work it out because of it. Let's go and clarify the signs, please. Thank you. Okay, this will be the bonus card. Thanks for staying till the end. Soulmates, yeah, they are seeing signs that you are the one. You're seeing signs that they are the one. I just said spiritual connection. They definitely have some sort of, maybe you guys, they do have a spiritual connection, I'm hearing, with God, with whoever they believe in. So, you know, this is a true love. You know, I see deep love, true love. This is somebody who, you know, you guys can be together forever with. I'm seeing like partner. I'm seeing like the couples, you know, looks like they're getting married, right? Like wedding photos. So I do feel like this is somebody who feels like they could see you guys lasting, you guys being, you know, together for a while, if not forever. So yeah, I'm hearing growing old together. They want to grow old with you. And you guys have this, I feel like this is your future. You know, I see this clarifying, you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I do feel like this is what they feel like your future is. Yeah, so if that resonated with you, I would love to know how. Please leave a comment, like this video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.